Hello everyone, I am Saravana Kumar J from RMK College of Engineering and Technology under the Department of ECE. Here we discuss about the clippers and the clampers circuit in LT Spice simulator. For this I choose LT Spice simulator and open a new schematic. First I go for an diode. Here I place the diode and I go for take some resistor, and then I go for a component which is voltage source. Now I made wirings. Here I made the circuit for positive clippers. After completing the wiring, I place a ground and connecting to the circuit. Now I pick a diode which is 1N4148. At that I click here advanced for take and sine wave voltage. For this I set DC as 0, the amplitude as some 13 and the frequency as 1 kilohertz. Now I take a resistance as 1K. Then I label net for input and output. For input I give IP and the port name as input. I placed input at the corner of one side of corner of diode, and I place another net as OP, which is output, and I placed the output side of the diode. Now I run the simulation. For the simulation I take a time domain simulation which is transistance. I give stop time as 100 m. Then for this graph I add a trace. First I trace the input voltage, then I go for add a trace as the output voltage. For this, by zooming the particular area of the graph, we can able to see the positive clipping circuit. For negative clipping circuit, just we change the diode direction, which is opposite to the previous one. Now I run the simulation and I add a trace which is input voltage, then I take the output voltage. Now I zoom a particular area to get the output. Now we can able to see the negative clippers. Then we go for a clamper circuit. For that I cut this diode and resistor. Instead of resistor I need a capacitor. And I need a diode. and finishing the wirings. I picked the diode as a previous one, that is 1N4148. Then I set the value of capacitor as 1N. Then I run the simulation to get a positive clamper circuit. For this graph I add a trace. First one is input voltage, then I add output voltage. By zooming the particular area, we get clearly the positive clamping circuit. Here also, to get a negative clamping circuit, just reverse the direction of the diode. Placing the diode in opposite direction, we get the clamping circuit, negative clamping circuit. Now I add a trace. First one is VIP, which is input voltage. Then I add a trace as VOP, which is output voltage. By zooming that particular area, you can able to see the negative clamping circuit. Thank you.